I am Andrew Ryan, and I ask you a simple question. Is a man not entitled to his opinions on YouTube poop? No, says YCP. It belongs to us. No, says Stuart K. Riley. It belongs to me. No, says the pooping public. It belongs to everyone. I looked upon those rules of which were brought down by the parasite and spat on it. Spat it good. There was a lot of booger in it. It was cool. I chose a world where YouTube poopers' opinions would not be held down by the so-called man. I chose to hold my head above the rest and raise my microphone high. Chose to let the world know that I am Andrew fucking Ryan, and I am sick to fucking death of my silence. I chose to be heard. I chose to be respected. I chose YouTube Poop News. But unfortunately, Stuart K. Riley had beat me to the idea, so I was pretty much fucked.
Well, here I am once again, ladies and gentlemen. This is YouTube Poop News, and here is me, the most hated man in YouTube Poop, Mr. Stuart K. Riley. Well, YouTube Poop's been high and dry for some time now, but finally stuff has started happening again, and of course the first man on the scene is your wonderful feller, me, you know. And guess what day this is, ladies and gents? This is Fuck Around with the Spadinner Fags Day. Yeah, I know, I give the Spadinner Fags hell enough as it is, but there's a lot of shit going on in YouTube Poop, and a lot of it involves them. So I reckon we ought to just, tug at their little over 9,000 strings, poof. Well, apparently they are all whining and crying, and nobody really knows why. Well, I'll tell you why. Apparently there was some YouTube pooper that meant a whole bunch to them. It was called Waxinator. This kid had 9,500 subs and was apparently a very successful Walrus guy copycat. You know, I'm surprised that nobody knew about this guy except the Spadinner Fags. All the Spadinner guys knew who he was, but all of us general poopers had no idea. So for those of you who don't know about him, which would be all of you, the kid started sometime in 2008, but really didn't get any publicity until just recently in 2010. The boy did everything, just about everything that Walrus guy did, except he did it in Vegas and some After Effects and crap like that. But it was just basically the same old memes, sex jokes, long ass poops with hardly any edits. Oh, no stutters, glitches, effects, or ear rape at all, really. Hey, no actual pooping at all. Just your regular old flash poop with no flash. Yet this kid got close to 10,000 subs, and every Spadinner pooper, every poop watcher that ever fapped to Walrus guy, fapped to this guy. Waxinator was serious business to these kids. As for his poops, well, like I said, they were borderline mediocre. I mean, even these newer guys like Dinner Warrior at least tries to make their poops a little interesting, and by putting some cool sentence mixing, or maybe some little stutters or little things here and there. But his edits were just predictable, uninspiring, just same shit, different day. But apparently that's what Walrus guy fanboys love, predictability. Oh lol, over 9,000, I was hoping you'd put that, yay! So basically just Walrus guy with newer memes and newer stuff. Anyway, why am I talking about him if he's all this shitty? I'm talking about him because he's gone. No, he didn't get suspended, and he didn't get DMCA'd. He shut himself down. I don't know if he realized the error of his ways, if he just got tired of it, or his parents found out what he was doing, but either way, it must have been a reason enough to close his account. But making shitty, mediocre poops was not his greatest sin. Back when his channel was up, and I wish I would have screen capped it because I meant to, he had a link where you could send him money. His excuse was he needed a new computer so he could render in HD. But I'm sorry, y'all. I'm truly sorry. That is just the lowest of the low. You don't ask people on the internet for money, I'm sorry. But anyway, to wrap it up, Waxinator. Grifting, wannabe flash pooping, mediocre edits, predictable memes, and brainwashed spadinner poopers. All of this wrapped up in a nice little YouTube channel called Waxinator brings you what I like to call the worst YouTube pooper of all time. Another one of your average everyday Walrus guy wannabes, except tenfold. Of course, the spadinner community didn't go down without crying like little babies, as shown in this video that I was lucky enough to find. Waxinator is dead. I like how they bring it out like he passed away or shot himself or some shit.
Hello YouTube, I'm Catmaster 90,001.
90,001. Did you make that up yourself or did you have help?
Don't answer that. A rhetorical question.
Covering my face because it's just not the right time.
If I made a video mourning the loss of a Walrus Guy copycat, I'd hide my face too. I fully understand.
As the greatest YouTube poop maker since Walrus Guy.
Okay, excuse me, just a second. Does anybody have a spoon? Oh, okay, thank you.
I tried looking at his account once to look at his latest video, and...
Get on with it!
it's closed.
Thank you!
Waxinator's dead.
What the hell is this? Butthead 20 years later? Waxinator's dead. And more silence?
So I'd like to have this little memorial service.
Listen to this shit. Memorial service? He didn't get cerebral palsy or some shit. He just closed his account. He did it himself. If anything, he committed suicide, if you want to look at it that way.
This is in honor of Waxinator.
Oh, I get it. It's a moment of silence.
Very much.
And of course, the perfect way to pay your respects to the dead, a watermark. And so ends the tale of Waxinator. There. All you kids wanting to know my opinion on Waxinator? You got it. Walrus Guy copycat number 3466. You know, to be honest, for a little while I thought he was Walrus Guy for real, like he was an alt and he was just trying to get some more views or something, like move away from the whole Walrus Guy name. That was until I saw a thread that Walrus Guy himself made on YCP, in which he explained that he was about to do something that would be the most amazing project he's ever done in his life. Take a wild guess at what it is. The new Walrus Guy poop? Actually, no. In fact, he's not going to use the name Walrus Guy anywhere in this. A new Flash animation? A new game? Possibly in Flash? More CDI aids? You're getting closer. Let's see, what has not been done yet in the YouTube poop community? Oh, that's right. Nobody's done a YouTube poop movie yet. So guess what Walrus Guy's gonna make? Yeah, a YouTube poop movie. Oh my god, a staple tapeworms to my penis. Why, that idea has only been done
100 fucking times.
Shit. Oh, where's it? Oh, there we go. Moving on. Walrus Guy is going to make a feeble attempt at a YouTube poop movie. And according to him, it's going to be AIDS up the yazoo, 45 minutes, which is not a movie. It's going to be everything Walrus Guy is famous for. And he also said he's going to try to incorporate every YouTube poop style he can, except ear rape.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Not only that, he's going to try to sell it to film festivals and theaters and stuff and see if they'll run it for him. At least he did say he's not taking it seriously like so many other YouTube poop movie makers have. So when he figures out that this isn't even gonna go past YouTube, I guess he won't be disappointed. And is going to have a whole bunch of sex jokes, farting, CDI, overused shit, blah 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 blah. But yeah, he said this is gonna be the greatest thing he's ever made in his career. It's going to change the face of YouTube poop. Hopefully that's his idea. If you want to read the whole article, you can read it on YCP. I'll give you the link to the thread. Warning, it's extremely long. So what does this movie look like, you ask? What's going to be in it? Well, I already told you that. But, like I said, what does it look like? Well, he did offer one screenshot, a little bitty sneak preview, if you will. So, let's see what this movie is going to look like. This is the amazing super duper YouTube poop movie of the decade.